With food like this, cocktails like this, and a festive atmosphere, you'd think you've been transported to South America.
There's a little piece of Lima here. You don't need to travel to Peru to eat a nice dish.
And they're bringing Peru to you at Rincon Limeno. With locations in East Boston and this one on Broadway in Revere, Rincon Limeno is a family-run hotspot that will make you feel warm all over from the second you step foot in the door.
Rincon Limeno is a Peruvian restaurant. We have been in business for 23 years. We have traditional and very fresh food. If you have never had Peruvian food, I invite you to come here and try our food. We know that you're gonna love it.
Juan and Sandra Jamarillo are the second-generation owners of this comfortable spot where the goal is to make you feel like family.
This is a family restaurant, so once you get in here, you hear the music, everybody's really nice, cordial, like everybody in Peru. You feel home when you get here, and that's the biggest parts of the other restaurant and this one. We want to make people feel home.
I say hi to everybody. I try to, make them feel welcome. I want them to come back so that they can come here, eat a really good food, have some really nice drinks, and have a really good quality time with their family and friends.
So Phantom grabbed himself a Peruvian pisco sour and began his search for the perfect meal. Appetizers on the Rincon Limeno menu are both colorful and flavorful. There are fresh mussels dressed with onions and peppers with lime juice, crispy empanadas stuffed with chicken, and their signature dish, the ceviche mixto.
It's the most iconic plate in Peru. It's fish, calamari, and shrimp. It comes with a sweet potato, onions, and it comes with 2 different corn. It's just so many flavors that you want to eat more and more. You have the fried corn, you have the cooked corn, all together with the ceviche. It's just an explosion of flavors in your mouth.
But for something truly unique, try the causa rellena.
Causa rellena, I call it pie or like a tart.
It's like a cake.
We have 3 layers, so it has a layer of yellow potato, it has the shredded chicken with mayonnaise and a couple of spices and onions. And then you have the other layer of potato, and then we layer it with the mayonnaise on the top.
You can feel the potato a little bit crunchy also, a little bit spicy. It has the kick, the perfect kick. You're gonna love it.
Since seafood is a Peruvian specialty, the team at Rincon Limeno take it seriously. There's the pescado el macho, a mixture of seafood swimming in a creamy, dreamy sauce. And this matchup of ceviche and fried seafood, Sandra and Juan suggest combining.
It's a fried fish, shrimp and calamari, and we mix it up with a cup of ceviche, like a martini cup. That's like the explosion of flavors of the fried seafood with the lemon. They have to take the fried fish and put it on the ceviche, and they dip it into the lemon. That's a really good plate to try.
But the true showstopper is their fried red snapper smothered in a seafood sauce.
That's my favorite dish here. The red snapper is like this big. Everybody wants to see it because it's huge. We slice it and we deep fry it, and then we put spices on the top. Oh my God, you have to try it.
Meat eaters won't be disappointed at Rincon Limeno, especially if they get the lomo saltado, a stir-fry of tender beef, onions, and tomatoes served on a bed of French fries. Or the taku taku, a traditional mixture of rice and beans topped with an egg served alongside a beautiful steak. But it's the traditional beefsteak a la pobre that's Phantom's go-to.
The bistec a la pobre is like a grilled steak, fried egg, plantains, rice, and it is a very traditional plate. That's one of the recommendations that we do for our first time. If you don't want something very heavy, the bistec a la pobre will be the plate to go.
Saving room for dessert is a must with sweets like this creamy passion fruit mousse filled with tropical flavors, or Juan's favorite, the rice pudding.
It has the perfect flavor. Everybody, they want to put their fingers on it.
But if you ask Sandra, it's all about the flan.
My favorite dessert is the flan. It's silky, it's smooth, it's delicious. Don't listen to my husband, get the flan.
Causa rellena, red snapper, beefsteak a la pobre, and the flan make for the perfect meal at Rincon Limeno.